Hello YouTubers and welcome to Novus Talks with me, your host Noah Scorbius. And the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach just dropped out of nowhere. As usual, these trailers always do. I saw this on Dawko's live stream. I saw it twice, so I originally was planning to do a video about Mario 3D All-Stars today, but this came up and even though I've already seen it, I'm going to use this video as a chance to pick apart some details about it because it's still fresh in my mind. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on it, so we're just going to jump right into it. We'll talk about it afterwards, so here we go.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out.
I see Vanny's ears in the shadow.
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
Not entered.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again.
Let's go.
It was just a glitch.
Chills.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
That was Vanny's jump scare, I think, because those were her eyes. As I said, I've seen this trailer already on Dawko's live stream, but the effect is still there. It's still affecting me. Who the hell is that deep voice? Like, obviously it's not glitch trap for two reasons. Number one, we know what William Afton sounds like. Number two, this voice is trying to protect Gregory from Vanessa. So, who is that? Is that meant to be Freddy? I don't know. I mean, it would make sense if... It seems to me Vanny has killed a few other kids and maybe they've gone on to possess the animatronics. Maybe that's Freddy trying to warn Gregory about Vanessa. I don't really know. I'm gonna do a breakdown of the trailer right now. Go through each individual shot. See what we pick apart there because I'm pretty stunned. I don't really know what to say about this. This is pretty unexpected. So our first shot is of this warehouse or something as it's opening, and you can kind of see what looks to be like the logo of the game and that silo in the background. So is this meant to be a free roam game, or is this going to be another look through the cameras kind of thing? I'm getting the impressions of free roam from this. I'm hoping it is. I mean, I know the game is supposed to be in VR, so I don't know how this is going to work, but maybe it is. I don't know. I want to point out before going forward, the fact that we heard a male voice and the fact that the character in this trailer is named Gregory is interesting because the teasers we were talking about over the last few months all showed us that we were going to be playing as a woman. So maybe is this meant to be like the intro of the game or something? I don't really know. And you can see on the ground there's what looks to be the silhouette of like bunny ears. I can't be the only one who sees that coming from the doorway on the right. I presume Vanny is looking for this kid. Also, I'm wondering, like, is her voice the same as it was in Help Wanted? I can't really tell. I'm trying to remember how she sounded in Help Wanted, and it might be different. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but interesting that she says it's a glitch, that she's glitching out. Is she computerized now? Has she somehow incorporated herself into the circuit boards as well? Or is it to do with glitch trap being in her mind? It's very interesting, actually. And we have a kitchen, just kind of zooms out, but I want to catch a glimpse of that robot thing that was on the roof because it looked like Ennard to me, or some variation of him. The thing with the red eyes, I mean, I can't make out what that is because it doesn't really have a face, you know? So, I can't really tell. maybe it's a new animatronic or something. Um, that's just crawling around anyway. I don't think we get it. No, the door is just closed, so we don't get a better look at it. So this is just a general overview of the, I think it's called Pizzaplex. And we can see a spiral staircase there, the little blow up balloons of Montgomery and of Freddy. So this looks like the main area, I'm guessing. Again, the fact that they're showing so much environment makes you wonder, are we going to be wandering around the location this time? After I go through these scenes, I'm going to focus on the dialogue as well, so bear with me here a minute. I just want to get a better idea of what's going on here. That's a statue of Freddy. Originally I was thinking that was actually Freddy, but that's just a statue of him. And on the wall to the right, you can see a poster of Chica and Roxanne. This is our first time getting a proper in-game glimpse of Chica's face, and it kind of looks like Funtime Chica, the way it's stylized. I don't know if there's anything else of significance. I don't see any other secrets that immediately jump out. There's no other animatronics there. Those palm trees kind of make me think there's other animatronics, but no, it's just that statue of Freddy. This was shown during a PlayStation event, and I know this game's on all consoles, but it really makes me think that there's going to be free roam in this, because why include this with a ton of other PlayStation games? Five Nights at Freddy's is obviously still popular, but it's not that popular. There's not going to be that many people watching this outside of the FNAF fandom that are really going to care. So I don't know. I'm thinking way too much into it. And that's our good look at her. So I mean, is she going to chase us? I think. I wonder if there's what if? Ooh, big brain moment here. What if the beginning of the game is us playing as this kid trying to hide from her, and that's how we learn the controls of the game? Imagine how different that would be. That would be really interesting. But man, that jump scare looks really cool. Originally when I heard this, actually, I thought it was Baby's voice, because she sounds a bit like Circus Baby in a way. I'm really interested in Vanny right now. I mean, I was interested when I saw her at the end of Curse of Dreadbird, obviously, as we all were. I mean, I was really excited to see her as the main villain, and they're really trying to show it here that she's the main threat this time. I don't know about Glitch Trap. I don't know if he's even going to be in this. This was something I was going to do a video on recently, but I didn't really get my thoughts together enough to do it, but I might do it after this, actually. How is Glitch Trap going to play in this? Because in FNAF AR, he was uploaded to all the animatronics, and I think that was around the time of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I don't know how that's going to play into this, if at all. Like, I was thinking, like, we're at a point now where we have a new villain, so with Vanny in the forefront, you don't want another villain overshadowing her. So what if we're actually going to get rid of William Afton once and for all at the end of this game? What if we find a way to delete Glitch Trap out of everything, and all that's left is her? What if she becomes the new Glitch Trap or whatever? That's what I'm thinking, because it wouldn't make... the game would feel clouded if you have two main antagonists, especially when one of them we've had for every single game now, and one of them has only been teased at the end of one game. So I don't think there's room for two. That's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to focus on some of the dialogue for this last bit here, just to get more of a... just to figure out some last minute details. I can't be the only one here, but her voice sounds robotic. Tell me I'm not the only one that sounds as her glitch. So has she transcended or something? It's definitely looking that way. I lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. I won't let it happen again. So she obviously snapped at him. This is, I mean, it could be because Glitch Trap is in her mind. This was hinted at in FNAF AR, the old emails. I don't know if they still do them anymore, but one of the old ones talked about Vanessa staring at the computer screen as if she was completely lost in another world. So is that how they're going to push Glitch Trap out of the way? Like, are they just going to have it as him being in her mind? Because how does that explain the end of Help Wanted? we saw him turn into a plushie. She turned him into a plushie since we were playing as her in Help Wanted, because presumably she wanted to keep him safe and she didn't want him infecting her. So did it fail? Like, when we saw the ending of Help Wanted, we weren't sure like whether we were successful in destroying him or not. Like, okay, the game file said he was contained, but what about within the story? So I'm wondering, what if that's just, as we originally thought, what's left over of him in the game? What if he actually did get out and he's inside her brain right now? That's what I'm leaning towards. That's what makes sense. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? So I'm guessing difficult because she's running around killing everyone. It won't happen again. It was just a glitch. Again, with this line, he has to be in her mind because he's not in this trailer. I mean, I know this trailer doesn't really reveal anything. None of the FNAF trailers ever do, so he could very well still be his own thing, but I can't help but come back to it again, her voice, and the fact she keeps mentioning the word glitch. Are they going to use her as a way of glitch trap, infecting other people and getting a human form back? Are they going to give William Afton a reincarnated form? Like, is that it? Is that, after just saying that's what I think's happened? I think by infecting her mind, he's in control of her body now. He's reincarnated. But then again, that was the goal of Help Wanted, right? He was trying to infect a player, who we found out was Vanny, and Tape Girl was trying to stop us. And we presume Tape Girl was infected because Glitch Trap's voice is in one of her tapes, and he tried to infect Jeremy, and then Jeremy killed himself, as we saw. So is Tape Girl in this as well? I can't even remember. I think we theorized in one of my other videos her name was Heather or something like that. We saw her in one of the teaser posters as well, I think, or what we presume to be her. So is she in this? Is she possessed, or is she are we playing as her? Is the protagonist we see in the poster Tape Girl from Help Wanted? Or are they just going to completely forget that she was a thing? Is it going to be like Phone Guy all over again? I don't think so, because I feel like Tape Girl has some importance to her. I don't know if she's going to play into this. This doesn't really hint at it, but it is interesting. I'm really sitting on the fact now that William Afton is gone, and like the glitch has reincarnated in Vanessa as Vanny. So Vanny is the new form of William, which, I don't know, kind of takes away from it. Like, I liked the idea of Vanny being her own person and doing this either because she worshipped William and was messed up in the head. But this is kind of suggesting now that the whole reluctant follower thing, it ties into that maybe he was just controlling her all along. Which I'm sure she's still going to be a really interesting character. Obviously, we don't know anything about her. I could be completely wrong here, and the game has a plot twist. These games usually do with their endings, so I don't know. It seems to me like she's being controlled, so I don't know if she is doing this out of her own free will. Because maybe her saying, "Oh, it's just a glitch" or whatever is like she's got this dual personality going on, this kind of conflict between her own personality and William Afton's. Gregory, be still. I think she's found us. Is he hiding inside Freddy, or is that some other companion we have? Is that going to be like the Phone Guy type character for this game? I don't know, like, who the hell is Gregory? I presume he's going to be a kid that dies at the start, but the main protagonist is a woman, so this is contradicting the teaser a bit. Yeah, that's just it. She screams and her jump scare comes up, which probably won't be part of the game, let's be real. Circus Baby's jump scare in the sister location trailer wasn't part of the game, even though that wasn't really a jump scare. And I think there was another jump scare of her in some other trailer that never made it into the game, so there's a high chance that doesn't make it in the game, because remember, Glitch Trap had a jump scare in the Christmas update trailer for Help Wanted, and that wasn't in the game. So maybe none of this is in the game. Maybe this is just a tease thing, and it's like before the game happened. We're not going to be playing as Greg or something. I don't know. It's a bit to think about. I have some theories which I've already talked about. As I said, it seems like she's mind controlled by him. Vanny is a reincarnated form of William Afton combined with the personality of Vanessa. God, I don't know. Like, are they going to reference Silver Parasol and the company in FNAF AR? I don't really know. Maybe I'm placing too much importance on FNAF AR, but I can't help but come back to that. I don't know. There's a lot here to think about, and maybe I'll do another video talking about this. I'll probably just, now that I've seen the trailer, I'll reconfigure my theory idea on Glitch Trap being killed off or whatever, and then with the evidence we have from this. But for now, that's it. My brain's completely confuzzled right now, so I'm gonna leave it there, and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this? Are you hyped for the new Five Nights at Freddy's game? Do you have any theories in yourself? Why do you think Vanessa sounds like a robot? What do you think happened to Glitch Trap? And who's this deep-voiced guy who's helping us? Who the hell's Gregory? Let me know everything you've to say down in the comment section below. And with that all said, thank you all for watching, and please subscribe. Another Scorface out.